Yes, guys, big up. Yes, welcome back to SFeatleyTV, and we're here for the watch-along for the Italian Grand Prix, round 14 of the 2021 FIA Formula One World Championship in 20. And we're at the final race of the European season, and yeah, so we're just gonna quickly go through the grid, just quickly. For Max Verstappen on first, Ricciardo second, Lando Norris third, and Hamilton on fourth, Charles Leclerc fifth, Carlos Sainz sixth, and we've got Giovinazzi seventh, Perez eighth, Lance Stroll ninth, Fernando Alonso 10th, Esteban Ocon in 12th. Yuki Tsunoda would have to start from the pit lane, so it means Mick Schumacher 16th, Kubica 17th, Mick Schumacher, sorry, was 18th, sorry, now it's Mazepin. But Bottas 19th, and Pierre Gasly also starts from the pit lane as well. I'm just gonna quickly try and put all this together in time. That's 13th, Latifi. Time Latifi, where's Latifi? Cut and 14th is George Russell. So we're gonna put George Russell. We put George Cut. Gonna put George Russell in that. Let's put him there. I will get to your comments in a minute. They're just getting up prepared for the formation lap. So I'm just trying to get this. 15th is Sonoda. 16th, what did I say? Mazepin, didn't I? Nikita Mazepin in the Haas. Nikita Mazepin. Yeah. 17th is Kubica. Kubica in 17th. Then we've got Mick Schumacher in 18th. 19th is Valtteri Bottas in the Mercedes. And then last on the grid was Pierre Gasly, but obviously they're both starting from the pit lane. Well, actually, do you know what? Is I'll leave out 20th position. Starting grid. Starting grid. Let's put that there. Let's do that. Bottas 19th. Then I'm gonna put West Spinoda. I'm gonna take Alf Vitalia Spinoda. Cut. Starting from the 15. this? Yuki Tsunoda. Oh. Three. There we go. There we go. Just in time. Just in time for the start of the race. Go on the cardo. Here we go. Just Charles is there. I'll get to your question in just a second, Josh. But here comes the last driver to line up on the grid, which will actually be Valtteri Bottas, because both of the both AlphaTauri starting from the pit lane. I don't even think Yuki Tsunoda will make the start. So here we go. We are about to go live. We're about to go. It's green flag being waved behind the drivers. 5 lights on. Here we go.
It's lights out. And away we go.
And here we go. Here comes... What's Hamilton done now? Hamilton and Ricciardo can take the lead in the Italian Grand Prix. Yes! 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 That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Go on, Lewis. Go after him. Go after him. Whoa, big crash. Big crash. And here we go again. Verstappen having to force someone out the road. Jesus Christ. I've seen Hamilton go around the outside of there before and never been able to be forced off the track like that. Right? He managed to do it to Sebastian Vettel. Right? But of course, with Max Verstappen, you get forced straight off the road. Not given any sort of space whatsoever. Let's have a look at this. Come on, man. Give some space. Every time. Why is it every time it is perfectly acceptable for Verstappen to push someone wide when they're going on the outside of him, but when Hamilton does it, it's not allowed. It's not allowed. It's perfectly should never happen. Right? Why is it Hamilton should be punished for forcing someone wide when they're going around the outside of him? So that's why he then gives him space. But when it's Verstappen, no, it's perfectly acceptable. No, it's perfectly acceptable. Now it's stopped by fucking noise. As soon as I force him wide, I'll get him behind noise. Every time. Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad already, and I've only just started. I'm fed up with it. Every time. Every time. You know what you hear is Verstappen or Verstappen for a Red Bull that moan all the time. Right? How much was Horner moaning over Hungary? Right? You're still moaning about it, mate. Honestly. Right, so Bottas on the hard tyre. Then he's just going to try and make his way up the field. Jesus Christ. How much straight line speed has that Alfa Romeo got? Jeez. again, like Norris having to check back because like as soon as he tries to get it outside, Verstappen cuts him off, like just sways to the left. Yeah, don't worry if I take your front wing out. Like, you're not coming through here. Something to. Why is it? No, why is it I should feel as a Hamilton fan? Look, see, it just forces him wide all the time. I'm fed up with it. All the time. So what is it? I should, how as a Hamilton fan, should have to back down and just go, nah, it's all right. Nah, it's all right. I'll just, no. Why should I have to feel that Hamilton? You shouldn't do that because he's gonna do that to you. No, you should be allowed to have fair rules of engagement. He's alongside you. He's entitled to space. But as soon as you just force him off straight away, I'm fed up with it all the time. All the goddamn time. And then people moan at him that he's a dirty driver. And people had the cheek to moan about Hamilton. The guy is an absolute moron. Absolute moron. I can't stand Verstappen. I can't stand him. I don't mind drivers fighting off a position, but it seems that everything he does that is, nah, it's all right. It's perfectly acceptable, right? But as soon as Hamilton does it, nah, we got to question it. It's got to be a steward's inquiry. It's done deliberately. Oh, come on, Ricardo! Oh, come on! No, it's just get out of the way! Get out of the way, man! You're a Brit for crying out loud! Come on, if you want, man. It's all right, man. I'll manage. Come on, Ricardo! Come on! Keep in front of him! No investigation necessary, because we're all up for Verstappen's arse. Do you want to kiss it while you're at it? Honestly. No, he's gonna do him. 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 Come on, 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 come on. Yes, 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 yes. It's the straight line speed. It's the straight line speed. Yes, thank you. It's another lap. It's another lap. It's another lap. Where's Hamilton? Where's Hamilton? Where's Hamilton? Where's Hamilton? Why aren't you passing it? Come on! Oh, what's happened so far? Well, Ricardo jumped into the lead, right? Then at turn one, Verstappen got jumped by Ricardo. Hamilton jumped Norris. Then decided I'm gonna have a fair battle around the outside of Verstappen. But unlike in 2018 where Vettel gave him room, right? Verstappen, as normal with every guy that's on the outside, as soon as he's on the outside, that's it. I'm just gonna barge you out into the rumble strips, right? Which then forces Hamilton back behind Norris. And then everyone's supposed to sit there and just go, yeah, that's perfectly acceptable. You're not allowed a car width of space. If it's Verstappen, you're not allowed a car width of space to go alongside you. Yeah, I'm allowed to just barge aside if you're on the outside. No, it's not close enough. right? Yeah, but when it's Hamilton that does it, Hamilton has to give him room. So Hamilton's supposed to give a driver a width of space on the outside, but Verstappen doesn't. Right. Honestly. Honestly. All this season, Hamilton's name has been dragged through the mud, and I'm sick of it. Right? We all know who's the real frigging aggressor. We all know who's the aggressor. So now it's me, Pers. No, let's just get out of the way! Just get out of the way! Come on! This is why this sport needs to change the rules. This is why these rules need to be changed. Look, you can't get near the guy. Giovinazzi, a 5-second penalty. 5-second penalty for Giovinazzi. Unsafe rejoin of the circuit. Oh, don't tell me. Because Hamilton did... So Hamilton did this... Do you know what? I'm glad they said no investigation necessary. Because if they say it's a penalty for Hamilton for doing the same thing, going across the mumble strips, I would have gone mad. I would have lost my absolute... I would have lost my absolute rag. I would have lost it. I would have red mist. I would have been absolutely seething, right? I would have said it's absolute crap, right? And it's fixed. It's fixed. Honestly. Oh, get off, man. Just see. Hate this. Hate this law. Honestly, I can't stand it. Right, let's give you the timing screens, man. I'm vexed. I am vexed. I am vexed over that start. I am vexed. I can't stand it. That's Ricardo. That's Perez trying to get past Sainz. Oh, he's going to 3 corners in front. Oh, he's coming down. What's going on? He's going to watch the chicane, and it's just straight line speed, and the Honda's got more of it. But Sainz will still try and fight this and go around. But no, Perez will get the place in the end. And that's Perez up to 6th position now, right? But still, at the front, it's Ricardo from Verstappen, from Norris, from Hamilton, right? And this is the whole problem. This is why the rules are changing next season, because these cars can't follow. These cars cannot follow. So I'm just going to go to the leaderboard in a sec. So once again, to round off the top 10, Stroll in 8th, we've got Alonso in 9th, and Latifi in 10th. Right. Right. Come on. It's going to have to take like a dive bomb or something. But is Hamilton going to risk a dive bomb with a championship on the line? No, he's not. No, he's not. Right. He's 6/10 close now. Come on. As soon as those tyres wear out. As soon as those tyres wear out, he's got to go for him. need. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. There's anyone that could do this. This is you. Come on. Come on. You've done this so many times. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Ricardo. Stay in front. Stay in front, man. Stay in front, man. Stay in front. You got this. That's it. One more lap. That's it. Go on. Oh, don't be patient, man. Hamilton's the Verstappen's getting closer to Ricardo every time. Don't be patient. Get on with it. Why be patient? We ain't got time to be patient anymore. Christ. You be patient. Right, listen to the live commentary in a minute. Lance Stroll.
How's the balance now, Lance?
Yeah, it's understeering, but I'm just lacking a lot of rear grip. It's just the tires are sticking.
Increased managing of the surface. Increased managing of the surface.
So yeah, as a confirmation to what was Hamilton on Hamilton's radio, tyres are getting seriously decked. Hamilton's a lot closer to Norris now. He is a lot closer now. He's got to get it done now. He's got to get it done now. He's got to get it done now. Come on. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Go on. Go on. Ah! Just get out of the way! Get out of the way! Oh my life. Just get out of the way, man. Honestly. Get out of the way.
I think I picked the perfect Grand Prix to come back because McLaren's having their best start
No,
since
just get
Brazil
out of the way.
2012.
Just get out of my way. Do me a favor.
Nah,
You're gonna get the podium either way. Just get out of the way.
we'll get the podium. At least Ricardo will.
Come on, dive bomb him. Dive. Go for it. Oh, you
Come on, Norris. Hamilton struggles when he doesn't get to get first place off the bat.
No. It's both McLarens have got incredible straight line speed.
Oh yeah, it was incredible.
Even they're batting the highest in the speed trap, which is why they've been struggling. Coca Alakis. Sorry if I've said that one, mate. Coca.
Ooh, Bottas now to 10th.
Hello, mate. Hope you're well, mate. Big up. Do smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button as well. Yeah, Valtteri now up to 10th place after a move on Latifi. Those tires look screwed on Norris's car, man.
We'll see what happens.
It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Right. It could possibly push into a 2-stop the way it's going. That's it. Stay in front. Stay in front. Stay in front. Stay in front of him. Come on, Lewis. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude, so fast in a straight line. Norris, man, just
And you gave us that Mercedes engine as well.
yeah, but you've taken literally, you've got no wing whatsoever. You've literally streamlined your car. That is it.
I mean,
Can't get past, man.
our corners have been good as well. All season we've had good jobs going through corners. Our straight line speed is really good as well.
Come on, man. This is doing my head in.
I'm impressed. This is
It's doing
impressive
my
for
head
me
in.
as a fan of McLaren.
It's doing my head in. Come on, Lewis.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, Verstappen still can't catch Ricciardo. So it's not like you're alone in the I can't catch a McLaren support group.
Well, I just didn't like the whole freaking turn at the Rogers chicane, right? When Hamilton tried that move in 2018, he was given space, but every time he gets on the outside of Verstappen is no. That's not just actually Hamilton. When it's anyone facing Verstappen, like he's just allowed to just shove him aside.
Yeah, I'm just happy that Ricciardo was able to get in front before the first chicanes.
I remember when Hamilton first did that in his first seasons in Formula One, and when he did it in Formula One, right, he'd get crucified for it. He'd get crucified and get punished. No, you'd never hear the end of it. He'd get punished all the time. But for Verstappen, it's perfectly acceptable.
Oh yeah, what happened to Sonoda? I didn't even hear that because I literally woke up 2 minutes late.
He had a brake problem on the hydraulic brake problem on the grid before the formation lap, so they had to cartwheel the car into the pits, and obviously couldn't get started.
Okay, got it. Because I woke up at 2:02, so I woke up 2 minutes after.
That's the only team that scored points this season, all season.
Yeah.
Oh! Ocon and Vettel have hit each other.
Of course, Ocon's involved. Actually, that's not fair. I actually am starting to.
Yeah, to be fair,
I've got a lot of respect for him now after he won that race.
Yeah, to be fair, mate, he held off Vettel all the season.
Yeah, that was. I'd say that's on Ocon though. I think there's gonna be a penalty passed down onto Ocon for that because that was an avoidable crash that he really could have given more space.
I want to hit a Vettel meltdown.
How many words do we hear in German from him? Oh, here we go.
Oh no, it's Daniel Ricciardo radio in a minute.
No, sorry, I'll say plan A. Plan A at the moment.
Copy.
Are you on plan A already? Are you really on plan A? Doesn't look like you're on plan A.
Oh yeah, no, that's on Ocon completely.
Oh yeah.
Ocon had all the space to give him, and could have done so much more and did not do anything. So that's definitely on Ocon.
Oh look, Ocon is. Oh no, you're holding us up now. Come on.
We're going for a 1-3. We're going for the 1-3. Enjoy fourth.
No, you're not getting 1-3. You know it's not happening.
As of right now, we are getting 1-3.
Hamilton will do you.
Then we'll get 1-4. Then we'll get 1-4.
Well, just do yourself a favour. There's no gaps to everyone else. Just get out the way.
No, because there's a chance you fuck up. Hamilton screws up, and then guess what? We'll be tidy. Oh my gosh, I was mentioned. And now
Nice, you're British for God's sake.
Exactly, he's trying to be better than Hamilton.
Man. You'll get your title fight in years to come. Come on. Do me a favour.
I'm actually kind of
Britain
surprised.
A favour.
I'm kind of surprised that we've been able to keep both cars behind us. Like Ricciardo has been great at keeping Verstappen back. And Norris has done a Hall of Fame job right now.
I will say this, to be fair, compared to some of people probably to be fair, half of our of Britain don't actually like Hamilton anyway. Don't know why.
Oh, you can see that Hamilton and Vettel and Ocon are being investigated.
Hamilton and Ocon?
Yeah, they're not Hamilton, but Ocon and Vettel. Yeah. They're investigating that. I'm still waking up.
What's Hamilton got to do with that?
I'm still waking up, dude. I literally woke up 20 minutes ago. Like after
you need a coffee, mate.
I woke up and was like, "Oh crap, I'm late," and literally turned on F1 TV in my bed as the formation lap started. And it's like, okay, get everything.
Wicked. Come on. I would. Do you know what? If his power unit could blow up again, which means he has to take 2, I'd take it right now, and I'd finish where we are.
For Hamilton?
No, for Verstappen. Means he has to take 2 power unit penalties.
Yeah, I don't think it will though.
Wow!
Look at the tire. Look at the tire on Verstappen. Verstappen's going to need to go into the pits soon. That tire looks absolutely just dead to shit.
Yeah, but Verstappen, you're supposed to be the greatest driver on the grid, the greatest thing since sliced bread. So you should be able to deal with that, shouldn't you?
He's the greatest Dutch thing since sliced bread, but definitely not the greatest overall. I think they'll get to a point where
all the time, no.
he'll be a great, one of the greats of all time in the future.
You won't hear the end of it. Like, as soon as he wins it, you never hear the end of it. If he wins it this season, you'll never hear the end of it. I would love to hear social media back when Schumacher lost his championship battle in 2005. And to be fair, when he lost his one after he won his 7th, at least Hamilton was in a championship fight. Schumacher was nowhere near the championship fight that season.
Yeah.
He was struggling. He only won 1 Grand Prix, and that was only in that 6-car catastrophe that was.
I gotta say though, I've been watching. So have you watched the Grill the Grid videos?
No.
Oh my gosh, I would actually recommend watching them on YouTube because basically it's the Sebastian Vettel show. He literally just embarrasses everybody every single week with his just supreme knowledge.
Every champion.
Yeah,
that's someone who loves his sport to his team.
Well, you know who's second place in that, right?
Who?
Second place was Michael Schumacher. Was little Schumacher? Little Schumacher got second place. Little Mick got second place in that game, and actually didn't do that badly. But I've watched the entire series of them doing it, and it's so cool to watch. But yeah, basically Sebastian Vettel won the entire thing because he won like 4 or 5 of the events. He was able to guess all the past champions. He was able to guess the most of whose car number.
Yeah.
Dude,
he spent some point during the season moaning at him.
Probably, but it's insane how smart he is. Like, you can tell Vettel loves this sport like to death.
Yeah, man. Cool.
You can tell this is his sport that he's just could never imagine not being a part of.
And the Hamilton's dropping back now, for fuck's sake.
Hey, at least Bottas is making his way up.
I hate you now. That's both races now. That's a sprint race and in the Grand Prix. Right, Bottas, you're also as equal in this as well, by the way. Right?
Bottas is in 9th.
You could have let Hamilton have pole position.
That's true, he could have.
No, you took it for yourself.
He could have let Hamilton have pole position, but he didn't.
Pillock. You're a pillock. And you did it for yourself to win a sprint race when you knew you were going to be at the back of the grid.
Tell me how you really feel. Wow.
Right? When you could have had Hamilton, could have protected Hamilton at turn 1, and then there you go. There you go. Jobs are good, and we win a sprint race with Hamilton. There you go. Right? Don't have to worry about all this crap. And then Verstappen's on the outside of Hamilton, and Hamilton can do the same thing. And then watch the whole everyone go in the meltdown. Hamilton can't do that. That's not fair.
All I'm saying.
Honestly. Hang on. Oh, he's died. He's died. He's died, everyone. He's died. Oh, there he is. Oh, Esteban Ocon with a 5-second penalty. That's expected. That was expected.
That's exactly what you think would happen from that.
Yeah.
You know what's surprising here? You know what's not being talked about? Look who's one position out of the points here. It's Nicholas Latifi.
Yeah, man.
You want to talk about something no one's talking about? Nicholas Latifi's one spot away from being in the points.
He's doing a good job this weekend. Latif, about to be
And
bottom.
Prix is super strong. You're matching the leaders.
What happened to Giovinazzi? Because I could have sworn he qualified super high.
What's happened to Verstappen? He's dropped back, way back.
He's on mine. He's less than a second. He's less than a.
No, he just dropped back, way back. What's happened here? Oh, he's lost it over the curbs. He's lost it over the curbs. Oh, he outbaited himself there. So much for being such a good boy, eh?
It's not like you're still any closer to him.
Yeah, but like I ain't seen Hamilton go across the curbs outbreaking himself. The only reason he's gone across the curbs is because this guy doesn't give any space when you're alongside him.
Big lockup. That's why.
Does he ever read the rules of engagement? And actually, the rules of engagement state
he's Dutch. They
Yeah, I know, but but Jos Verstappen was exactly like the most biggest driver to overtake, was he? Like, if you may not notice, everyone is entitled to a car with some space when they're alongside each other.
Prime example of that is Kimi Räikkönen.
Yeah.
Kimi's like the perfect. You even heard like everybody when he announced his retirement talk about Kimi was always the dude who raced
2018
extremely fairly.
He went round the outside of Kimi Räikkönen to take the lead of the Italian Grand Prix. If that was Verstappen, he'd be forcing him into the bollards.
Yeah, no, Räikkönen. From what I've heard, like Räikkönen's the king of like. Räikkönen's like the king of.
Yeah.
I'm going to race you hard and try and win, but I will give you space. If you can pass me, you'll like try.
The clip of Räikkönen and Schumacher in 2006 in Schumacher's last race.
No, I need to watch it.
Oh, they're literally like that. How Schumacher dives down the inside, and they're literally like inches apart, and eventually has the lead, but it was like so close to hitting each other. Right.
Well, man, I gotta go make a cameo on Rich's channel, but it was great to see you. I'll try and jump on because his thing ends at 7, so I'll jump back on after that if the race is still going for the very end of the race. Yeah, sorry, 3 p.m. UK.
Okay.
7 a.m. my time. It is currently 6:34 in the morning.
So how long is he? How long gonna be on there for?
Probably till it ends, or just for about 10-15 minutes, and then I'll come back on here for the end of the race.
All
right. Cheers, mate.
All right. Take care. Bye. Oh, good stop. Come on, Ricardo. Yes! 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 11 seconds! That's going to put him daylights behind Hamilton. Oh, it's put him behind fucking... Oh, sorry for swearing. It's put him behind Bottas as well. Oh, love that. And Alonso as well. What has happened there? It's an absolute mare. It's a mare. It's a carnage. And Hamilton's gone past Norris to take the lead. To take the lead. Come on. This is your chance. This is your chance. Go and take it, boy. Go on. Come on. Sorry, I get really passionate over this sport. See? Look. See, look. That is how you overtake round the outside of a chicane, right? That is what you do, hard, fair racing, Verstappen, right? Round the Roger chicane, right? You give them a car with some space. You don't force them off the track. Fuming. Can't this, honestly. And Lewis is it. And Lewis is it. And now Lewis is it. Yes. Yes. Oh, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Come on, Lewis. Come on, push, push, push. Got to push this laps now. Come on, let's get him out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, you got to do it. You got to do it. Got to do it. Got to do it. Come on, 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 come on. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, come on. Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the mick? Absolute mug. Just, you gotta bail out. Mug. No, you can't force someone off, then expect it all the space around when you do it the other time, when you expect it the other way around. Right? He gave to you exactly what you just gave to him. You knew you just lost it, so what do? You thought you'd go around the outside, and because you knew you weren't going to get round there, you take him out anyway. Cheat. Cheat. Absolute cheat. Absolute cheat. He's a cheat. Can't stand him. And all this time, you've been making out Hamilton like the villain. Showing your true colours now, mate. You're showing your true colours now. Fuck, this guy is a cheat. Sorry, how was it? It's not. Oh, we're not gonna have to try and make all excuses for now, are we? What are we now? We're just gonna make excuses for Verstappen now, are we? We're not gonna win excuses. No. We're gonna make excuses for him now. Oh, call it out for what it is. Stop messing around. Sorry, you force him out. You force him off the rumble strips. You force him out on the rumble strips in lap 1, right? And then you expect him to just give you space the next when you're on the outside. No, mate, it don't work like that. Right? If you're gonna give it like that, he's gonna give it to your back like that. If you don't like it, don't do it. Maybe you'll start learning. Oh wait, you're Max Verstappen. You're not allowed to learn. It's always that. It's always got to be done how you got to have it. It's always got to be done how you want it. Maybe people will actually realise you're a cheat. Right? But no doubt, you probably go on social media and all hear it goes, it's Hamilton's fault. It's Hamilton's fault. He didn't give him space. Right? And because you knew you lost it, what do? Instead of backing out, right, I'll take him out and preserve my lead. I'll preserve my lead and I'll take him out. And I'll take each other out. At least then I'm in the championship and I've gained 3 points on him. You know? I see what you're doing there, mate. Clever. Clever. Do you think I'm stupid? Think I'm stupid? You really think I'm that stupid? Right? Your gullible fans might think you're might be stupid, but we're not stupid. We can see the truth. Here we go. Are we going to start? And now, what are Red Bull going to do? They're going to get Albon in the simulator again and do another 2 weeks of simulating to try and work out how it's Hamilton's fault and try and put the blame on him and then go, oh, it's nothing personal. Honestly, do me a favour. You guys are a joke. Absolute joke. Right? Maybe he needs to actually be taught a lesson. Someone needs to give him a dry slap. And I don't condone violence. Right? Someone just needs to click round the ear hole and just say, no, that's not how you do it, mate. Right? You need to calm down. You need to calm down, man. Right? I'm livid. I'm livid. I'm livid. I can't stop. Oh my bundle! Are you serious? Are you serious? I'll bet you if it's Hamilton, you'd be going, no, you've got to give it out. You've got to let it go. No. I'm fed up with this BS. This BS all the time from you bloody commentators, right? Call it out as he is. He's a cheat. He can't accept when he's lost. He can't accept it. He can't accept it. You cannot force someone off and then expect them to give you space when you want it. You can't. Play the game or don't play it at all. Honestly, I'm livid. I'm fuming. Right? Yeah, go walk away in shame, mate. Go take a look in the mirror. Right? Absolute knobs. Honestly, absolute knob. And I'm trying to do this without swearing, for God's sake. Honestly.
That's what you get when you don't leave the space. Hell.
yeah. It's Max, innit? It's typical Max, innit? It's always someone else's fault. It's never my fault. Yeah. I never forced him off earlier, so I didn't expect to get the same back. No. Oh, he's got to leave me the space, isn't he? But hang on. Did you leave Hamilton the space? Oh, no. It's just Hamilton's wise enough to pick his battles. You're not. And this is why experience will beat you. It will beat you. And this is why I say Hamilton will win this championship. Because experience will beat you. Because you don't know when to accept it. You don't know when to pick your battles. Hamilton had you beaten. Simple. Simple as that. You couldn't accept it.
Okay, so switch off the engine, please, Lewis. So this could go for a while.
Okay, Lando, so there's 25 laps to go.
Right, so safety.
We're going to have our chance on the track, so we've just got to use our head here. Still a long way to go.
Right, so we could be looking at a McLaren 1-2 here. We could be looking at a McLaren 1-2 here. We could also be looking at a Ferrari on the podium as well, depending on what Perez want to do. It could be an opportunity for Perez to win the race, or even maybe even Bottas to try and challenge and see if he can try and get there on the podium. Don't forget, they're still coming up from the midfield. They've made their pit stops as well. So this is going to be serious. Here we go. Watch. You watch Karen Horner to go up to race control and start crying. No, yeah, you know, he's going to start going up. Yeah, he's got, oh, Lewis Hamilton, he's a cheat. He's a cheat, you know. That Lewis Hamilton, he's a cheat, you know. Right? And I'm going to get Albon in the simulator, you know, and I'm going to make sure that we're going to pin it on him. And then when we lose, we're going to go, oh, it's nothing personal, mate. No, it's nothing. Right? Maybe Karen Horner needs to stop crying, go to Verstappen and teach him a few lessons. Right? Horner's going to blame. Horner is like Max Verstappen. He's always going to blame Hamilton for everything. Oh, look at that. Norris trying to go down the inside of Leclerc. Around the curve of Grande. And he does it. He takes second place. And he's up. He's on McLaren 1-2 at the front. Completely. He was on the grass at Curva Grande and still went round him. Fearless driving. He could have easily binned it. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful move. That's how it's done. Going to be a struggle to keep for Lando Norris to keep that Red Bull behind. It's not very good in a straight line. I know the hearts of with the Tifosi, obviously with Ferrari, but I don't think it's going to make a podium. I don't. It's not going to make a podium. I tell you that. But here comes Valtteri Bottas on Carlos Sainz, and that will move him up into 5th place. into 5th place now, right? Keep it going, right? That was Max's fault. I want to hear some of your comments on that, right? Relax, no, I'm not relaxed, right? I'm fed up with Hamilton getting tarnished, right? I know there's some probably people out there as well that are doing their own vlogs or whatever. They're going to go, it's Hamilton's fault because they don't actually like the guy, right? Calling him names and God knows what else, right? They criticize him left, right, and center, right? Because they actually got an agenda against him. And I probably know the reason why. Right. I know the reason why. Because I don't have it on any other driver. They just have it on Hamilton. What's different about Hamilton? Just want to throw that out there. Right. And they run, and hey, they do their own vlogs on this. Right. And they'll just blame Hamilton all the time. Right. Not thinking of what happened before. It's not no. This is Verstappen all day long. This is Verstappen with his super ego saying, I can do what I like to everyone else. Right? I can do what I like to everyone else, like force Hamilton off the circuit, but Hamilton's got to give me space when I go around the outside. You know? You see, look, and look, what does Leclerc do? He gets out the way. When he knew he wasn't going to make the corner, he gets out the way. Verstappen knew he wasn't going to make that corner, right? Did he get out the way? No, because he knew if he hits that curb, he'll go somersaulting into Hamilton. It will take them both out and keep himself ahead in the championship. He'll gain 2 points on him. Don't think I'm not stupid, right? Don't think I know what game he's playing. He knew he lost the battle, right? He ain't that he might. He's also probably forgotten that he's got an engine penalty at some point, so gonna probably win a race at some point. Right? You can keep trying to like ruin Hamilton's chances of winning 100 Grand Prix. He's gonna do it at some point, mate. So keep going. Right, so can Perez try and get Leclerc does what Verstappen doesn't, and that is why I say Leclerc is a better driver than Verstappen because he uses his brain. Right, Verstappen drives with his balls rather than his brain, which makes him a very quick driver, but doesn't really think about when to pick his battles. He wants to pick every battle. Right. Oh, don't. Right. I mean, honestly, we got Valtteri Bottas for the fastest lap, trying to chase down the top 2 at the minute. Give it to try accept everyone to give him space. Yeah, just Verstappen not willing to learn. He's not willing to learn at all, to learn whatsoever. And this is why, like, you need to learn this as a driver. I mean, it's mad. I can't believe that. Yeah, so Halo doing an amazing job. Yeah, it'd been okay, man. Would have been okay either way, to be honest. No, to be fair, to be honest though, it would have been okay anyway because the roll hoop, it doesn't crush. So the roll hoop that's on the top of that, it was balancing on top of the roll hoop, so it would never hit the driver's head anyway. So it helps, but it wouldn't actually hit the driver anyway. So Lewis was ahead. Max should have pulled out and gave Lewis space. I told you. Right? Verstappen doesn't feel he has to give anyone space. He expects everyone to do the same thing and give him space, but doesn't expect to do it himself. So, right, someday he'll learn that fact. But at the minute, the way he's going, he won't learn because he doesn't want to learn. Right? And that's why I think he always will be an aggressive driver, an over-aggressive driver. And sooner or later, people will wake up and smell the coffee. Right? Right? Because he won't just do it. When he does it, he won't do it to just for Hamilton next year. He'll do it to George Russell next year, right? And I bet you a lot of people will get turned off by Verstappen when he does it to them. But at the minute, here comes Valtteri Bottas trying to line up Sergio Perez. It's the battle of the teammates. Come on, Bottas, get that point, get those points, get those points, get those points. Do something useful in this Grand Prix. Come on. Oh. So we have got we've got what, 16 laps after this lap remaining in this Grand Prix. Ricardo leads with the second behind is Norris. Just under a second behind him is Perez. And then 7 tenths behind him is Bottas, with the 2 Ferraris being left out in the cold in 5th and 6th. So they've been left in their own little battle. So, yeah, Perez is struggling to stay in front of Bottas. So I could see Bottas overtaking Perez if he ain't careful. I do say Bottas is the better of the two. Here we go. Go on, Bottas. No, Perez! Leaving the track and gaining an advantage. Oh, so that puts Bottas in 3rd. That would be lovely. Thank you, Perez. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'll have some of that. Brilliant. Beautiful. Right, that's what you get for overtaking and not giving the position back or gaining an advantage. Yeah. There you go. You can thank Verstappen, mate.
Cheers. I was gonna say I looked over straight away to your stream as soon as I saw that crash happen. I'm guessing you're not. I heard there's a lot of cursing.
No, I didn't care that. I didn't curse that much, to be honest. And if I did, then I do apologise. But that's just me getting vexed over it. So I'm passionate about it.
Yeah, no, I definitely. And this is something you haven't heard from me. You don't hear this from me often. That was Verstappen's fault. Through and through.
Connor, you saw what happened at turn 1.
I saw what happened.
4, sorry.
That is completely Verstappen.
Yeah, but what I'm hearing is, like, here at Bundle says, "Oh, I think he could have had some more. But he should have been entitled to some space." I think
turn 4 on lap 1 and turn 1 were two different situations. I think Verstappen maybe has a case with, not giving as much room on the first lap, but on that lap where the crash happened, that's on Verstappen. When you're having to go half of your car over that big curb, that means you should not have been there.
He knows what he would have done. He knew he lost the battle coming out the pit.
Oh, he completely lost it.
Right? He completely lost the battle. He knew it. And as soon as he saw Hamilton come out in front of him and he's about to go alongside, right? And as soon as he knew that Hamilton was going to give him space, he knew pulling away meant he would have given the position back. He would have given the position up, and it was fell too far behind to be able to get him back. Or
well, if you could overtake
him
Perez,
out, or take him out and take both of them out and keep the championship lead.
Which he has. Which I mean, I think there'll be many questions asked, and I think it will be a penalty on Verstappen going into the next race.
Did Hamilton say he was? Did I ask if he was okay after they last came together? Yes.
I don't know, but I know Verstappen. I think Verstappen will get the penalty. I think it'll be called into question, but I think Verstappen caused that crash.
No, he wouldn't. He doesn't. He never does. Never does.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Bottas has gone from last to fourth.
But what I'm sitting here saying is, no, he's going to third, by the way, because Perez has got a 5-second penalty.
Oh,
but what I'm
that's
sitting
true.
here as well is that he thinks, because, right, though I gave Hamilton no space around the outside at turn 1, I'm supposed to give him. He's supposed to give me space.
Yeah.
Well, it don't work like that, mate. If you think it works like that, you better pack up your bags and stop coming to F1 Grand Prix because you shouldn't be driving.
Yeah.
I
still love, by the way, Nikita Mazepin consistently showing he is the worst driver on the grid.
Yes, he is.
You have one person to race, and you still cause a collision. You are the worst. He's literally. I look at him like veteran F1 watchers talk about Raghunathan or whatever his name is, the Indian driver who is.
I could put the AI on 110%, and I'd still finish ahead of Mazepin.
Oh, definitely, Mazepin is the worst. I do not, and I don't think, have they confirmed next year that this is going to be their driver lineup at Haas?
I think so.
Because if so, Gunther Steiner, my friend, I'm a big fan of you.
Yeah,
you're a moron. I get you have the Russian sponsors. Yeah, but the Russian sponsors are not going to be able to cover for how much damage this guy causes.
Yeah, I get that, but you know what I mean?
I get it if he was crashing into other teams.
Let's have a look.
You're crashing into your own team, mate.
Yeah, there's still.
You're crashing into your own guy.
There's still to be announced, actually. Mick Schumacher will stay, but
Schumacher will stay. I think Mazepin, if he does stay, for me, there are two drivers I think that are completely undeserving of seats next year. And that's Yuki Tsunoda and Nikita Mazepin. I do not think either of them should.
I knew you were gonna say them too.
And of course, I've hated them all season, so I probably just sound like a biased idiot. But Tsunoda's done nothing.
Hang on a minute. Where's President John? Where's President John? Where is he?
Hiding.
Where is he? I'm trying to find my phone.
I'm just so happy.
I'm trying to find my phone.
I'm just so happy. I'm as a McLaren fan, having see, Steven, this is kind of rude of me, but I kind of want Norris to be let by to get first because he has never won a race. But I also want Daniel Ricciardo to win because he's been having to prove all the assholes wrong all season about not being able to control, get really used to this car. No, but if you look at it, Tsunoda has not done really anything, in my eyes, to prove that he deserves to be in this seat next year. Mazepin has done even less. He's done nothing to show that he should be anywhere near a Formula One car. maybe even a Formula 2 car. And it's just, you know, I'm shocked. It really shows you how much sponsorship comes into play with someone like Nikita Mazepin is still allowed in the sport. Oh, there's Where's Waldo himself. I haven't seen him all race.
Yeah. I totally hear you. I'm trying to get hold of sorry, just Bevan John in a minute. I'm trying to get him on here, man. He's get on here for this. Oh look, Bottas trying to challenge Perez. He doesn't really need to, but then if he does, he can probably try and challenge Norris. So
yeah,
he's going for it.
If Perez can hold off,
he's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it. Now, here we go. Down the outside. Oh look. Oh look. Oh look.
All the space.
See? And there was space on the outside. It's funny that, isn't it? Is it just me, or did I see enough space for him to get round on the outside?
Oh, easily.
Oh, thank you. It's not just me then.
I was hoping Perez. Ooh, that's a great battle. I'm really hoping they focus in on each other in battle so that, you know, Norris can scamper away and we can go take first.
We know about the sponsorship, man. Yeah, we know we'll stay with the sponsorships, but yeah, hopefully with this budget cut, it might actually not be efficient. But Perez played that to a T.
No,
but you got.
I know there's been questions about whether or not he really deserves that Red Bull seat, and I know Gasly's been in the media basically going, you know, I feel like I've done enough.
Man? How is it Bottas get sold up? Oh look, guess who's pulled out?
It's a great. I mean, you look at that.
We're talking about who? Who's pulled out?
And Toto Wolff's actually happy. Toto.
No, look. Oh no,
Toto's fucking. It's the end of. Look who it is. Look who's in the wall.
Yeah, Nikita Mazepin.
Nikita Mazepin. Bye.
Nikita Mazepin is out. Bye.
You know what I hate too is his driver number is my number from when I was playing. So I hate seeing it on the. My number I wore in college and in high school and at Junior Olympics.
Oh, is that playing football or
water polo?
Oh, water polo.
Yeah,
okay.
I was number 9 for 5 years.
Oh, okay.
Disgusts me to see it on his car.
You're probably thinking I'm not gonna say that's my number.
Yeah, sometimes I don't want to say it. It just I hate it. I hate it so much. It just it makes me angry.
Since he's out of the sport, you don't have to worry.
Yeah, you know who I'm.
Hey, I used to be the number of former driver Nikita Mazepin.
Oh my gosh. Disgusting. You know who I'm really, really surprised by?
What?
Alexander Albon. As much as it was expected,
he
with Williams. As much as I expected him to get a seat, I was expecting him to get the Alpha. For me, I think it was a weird situation for him because he either
get back to the AlphaTauri seat. Yeah, that's what
either gets you know, I thought he was going to get the AlphaTauri seat, maybe the Alfa Romeo seat.
They're giving Spinoda another chance. Yeah, well, maybe sometimes like drivers have a bad first season and then they improve.
Well, I was surprised mostly because, you know, he's going to a rival.
And to be fair, they learn so much as well. And I'm surprised that Gasly's staying in there again. Maybe he's still trying to hold out to see if there is a chance he'll get back in here.
Gasly's even said, I think I deserve that second spot. And if you're completely, you know, neutral as a fan, you go, he fully does deserve that second Red Bull seat. This is not his first year of performing well in that AlphaTauri.
Yeah, but then to be fair, he's had performances like this before at AlphaTauri, and then when they put him in that seat, he flopped.
I think part of it is he's doing very well, and I do think he can go ahead. But I think at the end of the day, it'll be looked at as he does well because he doesn't have that pressure.
My ratings for the stream have gone up big time, doubled. I've been struggling with the ratings on the stream, but they've gone up big time. So big up everyone that has watched. Obviously, watching me get absolutely vexed is something that you want me to see. So maybe I should do it for every
Clip
stream,
it,
just
clip
without.
it.
And maybe I just need to do it, but just without a swear. I actually need to do a watch along to this. Watch along highlights.
Watch along to your own.
Yeah, watch me actually lose my absolute crap.
No, if you want to watch Steven lose his absolute crap, watch anytime he watches an Arsenal game.
I don't know. Does people want to count the? Does people want to count the count shit as a swear word?
No, I don't count it.
Says it. To be honest.
I'm
trying to make it like not swearing and that. So
yeah. It's funny because if you look at it, Norris is 2 seconds back of Ricciardo, but he's gaining every lap. Not by much. And what killed him was lap 43. He was almost a second slower.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just loving this.
Yeah,
I'm telling you now.
Driver of the day. No, I would have said noise. He held off. Well, you could say Ricciardo, to be honest. Got in the lead.
That's what I was saying. Ricciardo's held off for Verstappen and stayed in first the entire
Norris
race.
held off Hamilton for so long, and
yeah, and then he's now gone into second. You know what the funny thing is? I don't care. I don't care. They're McLaren.
Look, the funny thing is, when he got out here, I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, thank God he's got in front of him, because it was a slow stop. I think.
You know who my driver of the day is? Sneakily.
If Hamilton did get a slow stop, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. My driver of the day is Russell. My driver of the day, if it's not a McLaren, is Russell.
See, look, and guess who keeps their 5 points in the championship?
Yep.
Look at that camera. Look at that camera shot there. Yeah, look, I know what I've done. You can tell by the look in the eyes there, like, yeah,
at least the car didn't take too much damage.
Right, I've got my gap still. There you go. There goes another race off the list. He's got to take the penalty at some point.
And you know what? For me, I think Russell's had a very good race.
Yeah.
People aren't paying attention to the fact that Russell's in ninth.
Russell's in the points. Yeah.
Russell's in the points. Russell's in the points. He was below Latifi at one point. He's down the points.
Norris. Go Russell.
My what are you doing? My what's happened driver of the day.
Oh, Ricciardo, let Norris win. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. I want Norris to win. Norris is my favorite driver.
So. Win. Please, Ricciardo.
No, I think Ricciardo will hold on for it.
No, don't. Like,
you just want a Brit on the. You just want a Brit on the top step.
No, you've won a Grand Prix. Let Norris do it.
The thing for me is, I would love to see Norris. If Norris gets there on his own fruition, I'm happy with it. But for me, I also have to look at the fact that.
Oh, McLaren, let him do it. Let him do it, please.
Danny has been here a lot longer. There's a lot more time for Norris to go and win multiple Grand Prix. So I don't mind.
Yeah, but next season, Ricciardo could be winning Grand Prix next season.
But for me, I kind of look at it as, if he gets allowed to basically team order to let Norris win his first Grand Prix, then it's always going to be an asterisk for Norris. I'd rather him, if he can catch up to Ricciardo and pass him in these last laps and take first,
well, they let Mika Hakkinen do it back in 1997.
But for me, I'm a different guy. I'm a different, I have a different outlook on it.
I know that, but I just want to see how Norris do it.
I mean, I'd love it. I'd love to see Norris come through here and get first. He's my favorite driver. I'd love it, but
I want to see Norris do it. I want to see Norris do it. Please let Norris do it. Please let Norris do it. Please let Norris do it. Oh, Ricciardo, don't pull away. Don't be a mug.
Ooh, vibrations increasing for Perez.
Yeah, vibrations are increasing. Let's go through some of the radio at the minute. Keep your comments coming in. Really do appreciate you watching the stream, guys. Lando Norris on the radio.
Daniel has been told to try and pull away. Let's go with him.
Yeah, that's much better that way.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Even as a McLaren fan, and especially as a Norris fan, I'm okay with that. We want to pull away from. We want to pull away from Perez.
Charging at the moment.
I have been doing that for 41 laps.
Hang on, let me just go that again.
Kubica ahead is apparently charging at the moment.
I have been doing that for 41 laps.
Yeah, I've been doing the same, mate. What are you on about?
See, for me, I can actually see Sebastian Vettel actually maybe getting into the points here. But he probably won't. He could, but doesn't Ocon have the 5-second penalty?
I think he served it.
Oh, did he serve it I didn't know if he served it mid-race or not.
I think he served it, mate.
Do you think anybody
Was it
in
before
this...
the pit stops?
I can't remember. It was when they came together. I think it was before the pit stops.
Yeah, then he must have served it him. Perez. He doesn't tell you anyways, doesn't he?
Do you think anybody in the top 10 right now goes, I can afford a pit stop for a fastest lap, or is it just kind of a race to the finish right now?
No, it's a race to the finish now.
Yeah.
An extra point. It's an extra point.
Bottas gets an extra point in fourth. I think that's a great performance by Bottas. But I think Ricciardo is your driver of the day. And I'm happy to see both boys on the podium. I will tell you right now, when lap 53 happens and they're going around that final corner, I will be muting myself because I will be full blasting my computer to listen to us win the Grand Prix.
I was so when Verstappen had that slow pit stop, I thought that was it. We're gonna win this. Like Hamilton had just overtaken Norris, and I thought that was it. We've won this. And even after the slow pit stop, I thought we could get out. It's been such a slow pit stop. Verstappen will get out and stand in front of him, and we did. And he's just gone and spoiled it. Just gonna destroy it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what YouTuber says it. I don't care who says it. And you can DM me who says it. You can DM me who says it on that particular bit. Right? Right? You can go and find it. Whoever's done a watch on, go and find it. Whoever accuses of Hamilton doing it, go and find it and clip it and DM it to me. So I'll tell you they're talking bollocks. And I'll tell it to their face. Right? They're talking bullshit. Sorry.
No, fair enough.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it anymore.
Fair enough.
I'm fed up with him. What did you think of the Verstappen Hamilton incident, Connor?
Verstappen's an idiot, but he's a smart idiot.
He's a smart idiot. Yep. Yeah. He can't win it fairly, so we'll try and cheat.
It was a brilliant move by him. People probably say, well, he didn't do it on purpose. No.
He did it on purpose.
He knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was.
So he doesn't deserve to win this championship.
Yeah.
Now on, even if he does win the championship, I just said, well, what you did in Italy sort of sums up you didn't deserve to win it at all. So I won't hold it up as a championship in my eyes. You just confirmed it to me. You didn't want to win it fairly.
Fair enough.
Right. Hamilton in Britain was a legitimate move. We all agree on that. It's a 50-50.
Yeah.
And Hamilton took the brunt of it and still went on and run the race.
Fair enough, yeah.
So he took his penalty. Right. But you are not going to get any penalty, but you've given Hamilton the penalty by not letting him score any points and gain anything on you. Someone just put on
That's
a
disgusting.
TikTok.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Really? DM it to me.
That's fucking vile.
So
I don't get how you could.
So I could put it on Twitter and expose the bastard.
I
Disgusting.
don't
Don't
understand
tell me.
how you.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna watch this. I bet you. There's two more. Oh, there's 2 new posts. There's 2 new posts today.
One lap away. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I didn't think I'd see this day. Bottas up 15 spots. You know what makes me laugh? This will make you laugh. No matter what happened, nobody finished below Sonoda. Mazepin's been retired because of that little spin.
Wait, quickly. Oh shit. Quickly. I'll just send this to you, Connor.
What a day.
Tell me if you think this is what you think it is or not. I need to be sure.
What a day to be a McLaren fan.
I just sent it to you on DMs.
Alright, I'll look for it.
Just this one particular comment where it says wow. What's next to it? It's done it again. They've done it again.
I don't get it.
It's not even his fault. It's just dumbasses who don't know about F1.
And the thing is it's going to be stupid. People are stupid is how it is. You just have to kind of look at it and go, you know what? They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're talking about. I feel sorry for them. I really do. I feel sorry for them.
You don't need to do it, though.
They don't. But you know,
there you
a
go.
lot of people that do it don't know better.
Ricciardo comes around the corner, and it's a McLaren 1-2. But Ricciardo he gets the fastest lap on the last lap. It's Ricciardo, and then Norris in second. Bottas will get third. Leclerc will get fourth. Perez drops to fifth. Sainz will get sixth. Lance Stroll seventh. Alonso eighth. Russell ninth. Ocon 10th. Latifi 11th. Vettel 12th. Giovinazzi 13th. Kubica 14th. And Schumacher 15th. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. You can see he's happy. He's beyond happy. This is why it's the best place to watch your F1. And I'm sorry, I've just done this whole stream with the wrong overlay and the wrong background. I do apologize. How stupid of me. But there you go. Right, there you go. Right, I've done the whole stream with that, but oh well, who matters? We all know it's the F1 in the end, don't we? So there we are. Mate, don't. Right, what a mad race. What a mad race. And do you know what? This is why you should watch. This is why you should watch F1. This is why you need to start watching it again. Next season, it's going to be like this. We're going to see different winners every weekend. We're going to see different winners every weekend.
Hey, Steven, at least in Formula One, an American owner can actually do well.
American motor?
American owner, because we have Zach Brown as our head.
Oh, yeah, they actually do something now. Yeah. So, yeah, most overtakes. So Vettel out of 90, Perez 82, third 8, Alonso on 81. Didn't know that. I didn't know that. But look at that. Right. Fair play to Ricciardo and Norris. And McLaren 1-2. Who would have said that at the start of the race?
Me.
I would have. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Get out of here. I would have really wanted to see Russell win his first race, though, to be honest. But hey ho. Right. But anyway, I think for McLaren fans, a win's a win. So Norris will get his time. And I think Norris would have probably accepted it anyway. Can I just make a point? When they do a photo,
Ocon under investigation.
Oh, is he? Can I just
Not
do a
slowing
point?
at the yellows.
Ah, okay. Can I just make a point? When they do a photograph of them celebrating, do they bother doing the hash drivers? Oh, I can hear some commentary. Commentary, mate.
I got church later today. It is a day of celebration.
Oh, you got church. Okay.
Yes, it is still only 7:30 in the morning for me.
Well, it's 3:30 here, and my God, it's been an epic race. Daniel Ricciardo wins with Lando Norris making it a 1-2.
3-4 going 1-2.
Right. Yeah. 1-2 for 3 and 4.
I was so happy. Happy.
Hey, it's a 1-2 for 3 and 4.
Yeah, I was so happy to see him come to the team. I'm so happy that he's showing exactly why we signed him and why we tried to sign him
Driver of the
earlier.
day is Daniel Ricciardo in the end.
Yeah. Fastest lap winner and driver of the day. I was so happy listening to that. Just listening to both radio calls of them celebrating was awesome.
You think out of the two McLaren drivers you would have picked, you would have probably picked it. You would have picked it.
You would have picked Lando because he's been the one who's been on form all season. But I think this was perfect for Ricciardo.
Yeah, it's
perfect.
This is
perfect for him because he has been hated and doubted all season, especially because of how his start of the season went. So this is exactly, I think, what he needed to really show, hey, I'm coming to my own in this car. I know this car. I got it. Don't worry about it. I think this is the first time all season that I will be staying and watching from the start all the way till the podium, because usually I don't watch the podium. I think the last time I stayed on and watched the podium was when Gasly won here at Monza last year. And you want to talk about revenge in the McLaren, Sainz coming second last year to Gasly in that whole kerfuffle. And McLaren comes back and gets 1-2. I love Zach Brown, man. I really do. Zach Brown takes a selfie with Daniel Ricciardo, and that's about to be on Twitter in about 2 seconds.
So Bottas, doing his interview now. I'm gonna get some of you on. I'm gonna share the link. I'm gonna try and get some of you on. But the rules are, come on. I know. Do not try to swear, please. It really does help if you try not to. It really does help. No swearing. Do not interrupt. Simple. So
it is. It has been 3,213 days since McLaren last won a Formula One race,
which was Brazil 2012.
2012.
See, I'm good.
Back when Hamilton wasn't that back when Hamilton was here?
Yeah, where Hamilton should have won that Grand Prix, but Nico Hulkenberg took him out. A bit like how Verstappen took out. No, but actually, Nico Hulkenberg didn't actually mean to.
Yeah, that was an accident. Nico Hulkenberg is someone who I've seen who always seems like a very respectable.
Well, I wanted to hear what he said, though, no?
Bottas goes, I don't know. I guess it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I love Bottas.
You just call it out, mate.
Yeah, Bottas just not. I know, but I just love Bottas not caring, just going. It's unfortunate, but I had a great race today. Okay. Hold on. Norris is speaking.
Yeah, Norris is speaking. All Right, it is speaking. I'm just. Oh, you're joking. Oh, you're joking. Oh, you're joking. Oh, you're joking. Oh, you're joking.
What happened now? Oh, is there a bunch of hate comments?
Fuck it, I'm gonna expose the whole lot of them on the stream. I don't care.
Do it. Go ahead.
Yeah. That one you can clearly see. Wanker. There's another one further up. Oh, F your family. Gas what? Slapping. You guys don't understand, do you? But you'd rather just put vile comments.
You're Daniel. Can I swear? I want to swear.
Retire quiet home, play your criminal. Are you taking the mick? Honestly, some of these people, it's just the same shit every time. Every time. And I'm sick of it. Yeah, go on, man. You were saying.
You want to know an interesting thing? So Ricardo started off his interview by going, "Can I swear? I would really like to swear."
Go on.
About time. But Norris made a very good point, and this is something as a Hamilton fan, I think you'll like. He goes, "I'm very thankful that the very start of the race, I and Hamilton didn't end up like what happened later on in the race. Because if you look, the very first turn, Hamilton and Norris were side by side going into that first chicane.
Yeah.
And both played it perfectly.
They both played it perfectly.
And Norris said, I'm so thankful that everything went okay and it didn't go like it did later on in the race. But you see Hamilton's in both incidents, but there's one changing factor. Norris on the outside backs out. Norris on the outside backs out, knows that he doesn't have it. Verstappen doesn't, goes over the chicane and ends both of their races. That's on Verstappen. Norris did the exact same thing, but backed out and was able to keep it safe. That's all I'm going to say on that incident. That's on Verstappen.
It is. It totally is. And anyone that's going to sit there on whatever streams there is or whatever you're doing, right? And I'm glad, like I said, go and find them. I don't care if they do a similar watch on, go and find them. Right? Let's say what they got us on the incident. If they all say it's Lewis Hamilton's fault, I'm going to tell you now, don't stop watching them. They don't know anything about F1. They know absolutely F all about F1. They don't know how it's run. They don't know the rules of engagement, right? And they need to you need to just don't bother with them and watch us instead, because we'll teach you how it's supposed to be done, right? And we'll teach you how the rules of Formula One is supposed to be played out. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Norris and Zach Brown are looking on at Ricardo's interview like proud dads. Just like, go on. But Norris, see, people call Norris spoiled and, immature. But he goes in his interview and goes, yeah, Ricardo won. I'm super happy for him. My time will come. For right now, I'm happy for Ricardo. I have a lot of future left to try and go win a race, which is a very mature approach. Because he could have gone, Ricardo's won a bunch of races. Why didn't he let me win?
Yeah.
But he was, no, I'm super happy for him. My time will come.
That's how you should go.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's another one. Yeah, so keep your comments coming in as usual. Keep them coming in. Oh, missed that one.
Oh my gosh, there is a shoey to come.
Yeah, it's good to shoey to come. Yeah, that's what I want to see.
There's going to be a shoey.
That's what I'm waiting for the shoey. So we got Russia.
Does Norris do it? Does Norris do it with him?
Oh, he's got to, ain't he? He's got to.
Norris has got to do it with him.
He's got to.
I did a little sticker. Me punching the air after McLaren crossed in first and second.
Ah, wicked. I've got to go see the sticker now, haven't I? I've got to go see it, man. I've got to go see it on YouTube. Let's just see it on YouTube. Let's see it on YouTube. Let's see it. Big up, like, for the super chat. Big up, Yanks, for the super chat. Thanks for the donation, as usual. Yeah, look at that. Fist pumping. The cat fist pumping. Let's do that shit. Yeah, boy. Yes, that's what we want to see.
What a race.
You can do the same. Don't forget, donate by hitting the super chat button and for donating your super chat and your comment. You could also join the membership scheme from as little as $1.99 a month. Right, loads of great perks in there. Right, that's £1.99 a month. That is £4.99 a month for the Featley Warrior, £8.99 a month for the Featley Legend, and you get loads of great perks with that. Epic perks.
I can definitely agree, as I am a member. I don't remember what level I am, but
I think you're Featley Fighter, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
I think so.
I think I'm a fighter, yeah.
I'm trying to get more Featley Warriors as well as like, make sure if you've watched the stream and you're new, smash the subscribe button. Right, we're on our way to 1.1k still. Come on, let's do this. We're 11 away. Right, come on, man. We can grow this channel. I know we can. We can do it. Right, let's do it. Share the stream, share the content, let everyone know, get them to subscribe. Right, just because I'm doing more Arsenal content doesn't mean there's going to be chances for rival fans to come on. There's always going to be chances for rival fans to come on. Always. Always. Oh, there's one way of hearing the national anthem today. I would have rather it the other way around. Let's see the membership scheme you're on, man. Yeah, you're on the Featley Warrior, actually, mate. You're a Featley Warrior, mate. You're a Featley Warrior. Big up all the members. Big up all the members. We got Talk Man U, Yank Talking Smack, King Tony, Bargav, James, Football Capo, King Say It, and Chris Paul as well. Make sure to smash the like and subscribe button. It's really important you do so. And like I said, we're 11 away. Look at that. He's super late with that trophy. All right. Big up Daniel Ricciardo for that trophy. All right. Whilst
I'm going to be listening to the Australian national anthem for the rest of the day.
all right. What a race. What a race. Right. I mean, just cap it off, Connor. Sum it up for us, man. Just to man it off.
Trying not to cry. So happy to see Zach Brown there on the constructor step. So happy to see both McLaren drivers up there on the top 2 steps. As a McLaren fan, even though I just joined watching the sport last year, I know it's been a long time. Like I said, over 3,000 days now since McLaren's won a race. So it's very, very nice to see us up there. Very deserved. I think this team has worked really hard this year to not only upgrade our car and make it really good with all the things that have happened, but our drivers have done a fantastic job of really pushing these cars to their limits and making sure we can get as many points as we can every single race. And it's nice to see it pay off.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I mean, obviously, for me as a Hamilton fan, it's not what I want Hamilton to win, of course, but like even then, you can accept when people have done well, and McLaren played this they put them in the best position possible, putting themselves second and third on the grid, and at a point, it looked like to me that Noyce would have been ahead of oh, there you go. Noyce is gonna do. He's gonna chewy.
Let's do it. Did you see Norris when Norris jumped off the stage and tried to hit the bottle on the stage? It slipped.
Yeah, man.
Oh, let's go. Please tell me, Zach, you have to do one too.
Yeah, he did it.
Zach, you have to do one too. Let's go. The almighty Shoey.
Oh no, I don't want it. Oh no, man, that's not something I would enjoy. No. But then to be fair, like
talk about a winning celebration though. Talk about like a signature move as a winning like celebration. You know, I feel like that should be something. Formula One video game coders, make that a viable celebration for your driver when you play. Could you imagine? Yeah.
Oh no.
Do you imagine being able to buy that on the Formula One game?
Watching it, man. It's bad enough than doing it. It's bad, man.
Oh, Norris has got his shoey. Come on, Brown. Come on, Zach. Oh, he's doing the waterfall.
Oh, he's doing all so bad.
I'm barefoot, so I have nothing to shoey.
Yeah.
He tried. I think he looked at Botas for a second. I think he looked at Botas like, Botas, you want to go ahead?
We're gonna. So look, it all happened for him after this. After this stupid accident caused by one man.
Cheers to Botas as well. Very nicely done. A guy who has been very much, in and out of being kind of very, very much not liked.
All I can say is this, mate. Like, hang on. Just want to hear this. I don't want to bring Brit in. I want to just quickly hear this first.
What up, Brit?
Go on, keep talking.
You been well, Connor?
I could not be better.
Dude, awesome. How's the new gig been going for you?
Good so far.
Wonderful. You enjoyed the race now?
I've enjoyed the weekend. My Kilmarnock won. United won 4-1.
Right.
And now I have McLaren on the top 2 steps.
Dude, what a
weekend for me.
That's incredible, man. The top 2 would have took a big incident, though.
It took a big incident.
Thank God for that halo, though.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Man, I know at the beginning people were like, what you doing to my sport?
I feel like every race I'm reminded how thankful we should be for that halo being in effect.
Oh man. Yeah, you're not kidding.
Shoot,
Because that
I love
tie
it.
was sitting right on it.
I love it. Let's see. Let's go live to ESPN F1, who has said, "Chewy or we riot."
That is terrific.
That is a beautiful. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, it's just a good day, good week.
Dude, hey, you can't beat that. We want good days. We want good weekends. And look at you.
I'm trolling Twitter because this is incredible. I didn't.
Right.
I joked with Steven that I would have said that I called that we would get 1-2, but I didn't, and it's so great to see.
No way you believed it.
I love Valtteri though. I'm glad that we got more points than Red Bull.
Oh, yeah.
Because in the end, that's going to definitely help the constructors.
Oh yeah, dude.
But I also love him going, it's a shame about Max and Lewis. Like, yeah, it's a shame.
Huge shame.
So in the end, Leclerc gets 4th, Perez gets 5th.
Yeah.
You know what's funny though is I don't know if you recognize this, Steven. If the 5-second penalty wouldn't have been served until after the end of the race, Latifi and Russell would have gone 9-10. Because Latifi was still there in 11th. So, I'm so happy as a McLaren fan, but my hat's off to the Williams team today. I think the team of the week, besides McLaren, goes to Williams for another smashing performance starting way outside the points.
Right. Yeah. Very good weekend for him.
And Gunther Steiner, do not let Nikita Mazepin come back to Formula One next year. Please do not. Absolutely disgusting. All right. I wish it wasn't so early in the morning. I'd be celebrating way harder with a lot more drinks.
Oh, no kidding. What, you're coming up on 8?
Yeah, 9 to 8. It's a good day.
Sorry, I'll go turn that down. Sorry guys, but just send you something again, Yanks. Connor, because the sign not really. I just saw that. I just saw that, and apparently it's supposed to be signed nice. Apparently. I don't know why, but they've done that. But
well, for all those who want to see it, I'm gonna tweet that, and she's got her Snapchat and her Instagram. So
that's like you can't just do a picture of Hamilton.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture. No. Yeah, I'm gonna quote tweet this.
Hang on.
All right, I've just tweeted it out. So if y'all want to go share it around, I've tweeted it out.
You're so full of shit. You're so full of shit. It's unreal. He didn't need to squeeze me. Why did you believe me, Space? He didn't need to squeeze me. It's always his fault. Oh my life, honestly. You're so full of shit. You're such a sore loser. You're so full of BS. It's unreal. Right? boil your head in an oven, mate.
Oi, oi.
Honestly, man.
That's too far, though.
Sorry, man. I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it. What is it? How much getting this abuse because you can't accept, right, when to pick your battles?
I love this by Alpha Tauri, though. Everybody
man.
appreciates a good race.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Fair play.
I think it was more of, you know what? Let's pull away from everybody else. They knew, like, hey, we need to pull away from everybody else if we're going to win this. So let's go. Let's get out of here. They hit the Scooby-Doo button and just took off.
Oh. There you go. I'm just read a comment now on one of these tweets. Right, too bad the Halo. They introduced the Halo in F1 cars.
It's disgusting.
That is, it's uncalled for.
There's no reason
you can't you can't say shit like that, man. You really can't.
And the college team that I root for won as well.
Oh, who that?
Oregon State beat Hawaii by like 3 touchdowns.
Oh, Hawaii, bro.
Hey,
they sling it over the yard though.
It's Oregon State. We have to, they have to take what
That's
they can
right.
get.
I just said go F yourself. You prick.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to be blaring the Australian national anthem for the rest of the day.
Glad you're happy, man. I'm getting real sick and tired of this 4-6 crap.
Yeah.
Hey, nothing's changed from last year, except the positions are a little bit higher because people wreck and get taken out of the races. So instead of like a 6-11, 7-11, we get up a little bit.
I can hear the commentary. This far evil. I'm gonna wrap it up anyway. Can do one, but yeah, your thoughts on the game, on the race, and the incident as well, Brit.
Oh, the incident, man. Apparently, some people disagree, but what a great invention having that halo on there. I know it met with some resistance at first because, people are all design-wise and being like, oh, it makes the car look blah, 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 and all this stuff. But like Connor said earlier, man, like every weekend we see how important that halo is. Because if this was a few years ago, this is not the conversation we're sitting down and having. So the race, it seemed pretty, except for the incident, it seemed pretty even keeled, not too much going on like we've been having these past few weekends. But overall, very, very good. People ran good.
Big shout out to my parents today. Big shout out to my parents celebrating their 23rd wedding anniversary today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big up, man.
That's incredible.
Parents been this tweet out before we wrap up. I'm quickly putting this tweet out of all of the messages I've just.
I'm gonna make sure I say it live that I did not forget that their wedding anniversary today.
There's evidence you did not.
There's evidence that I did not forget that their wedding anniversary is today.
Man, he popped up on that car, dude.
Yeah.
Verstappen causes another accident, another incident. Right. And Hamilton is now getting abused.
It sucks that we can't.
I think he has to let up he has to let up through that, right?
Well, and Brit, you remember the very start of the race, the first turn of the entire race, Norris and Hamilton were side by side into the same chicane. Norris backed off a little bit.
And
they went through cleanly, and then Norris still got back in front.
Right. But Max is different, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rules don't apply to him apparently. But
and then he's thinking runs.
You watch this. Some people will just go out and say, "Yeah, we call ourselves F1 fans, but we won't ever hear that. We won't acknowledge that Hamilton was racially abused, though we know about it because every F1 fan knew about it. It was in the press. Yeah, but we didn't hear that. What a load of bollocks."
Drunk. I just found a video on Instagram, and it's drunk Kevin's getting kicked out of the restaurant. Karen tries to intervene, but the guard's hands were rated E for everyone. Karen tried to intervene. Karen tried to intervene, and the guard sent her a nice little 2-piece to the chin. Oh my gosh! Hold up, can I send it? Oh, please let me send this. Not. Like off Twitter. But please let me. Okay. Copy. Share to. What do I need to. Okay. Okay, no, I'm not going to do it like that. Okay, well, I'm going to copy point.
You're in it now, but I'm glad you got your opinion in there now. It's good to hear.
Hey, cheers for having me on as always.
Opinion now, man. But,
nice to see you, boys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
We got the review actually. 7 p.m. Oh, Brit, you weren't lucky, by the way. I did buy the Arsenal away shirt. But here's the thing. Right? I bought it on eBay, right? You see? Now the guy already paid 100 quid.
That's his deal.
He paid 65. Did pay 65 quid for the replica shirt. He paid 100 quid for the official, authentic match shirt. Right, which is £100. Right, he sold it to me for 20.
None of that money goes to Cronky, dude. That's the way you get it. There's a way. There's a way to get it.
I just did a giveaway for a Man United shirt on eBay. That cost me 25 quid on eBay. Official, authentic.
Wow.
That's how you do it, man.
Fernandez on the back. With Fernandez on the back.
All right, I sent you both.
I saw that.
I sent you both a video.
And apparently, without an Arsenal shirt, without the printing, only 5% of that goes to Cronky. Of that money, it's the printing. Every pound of the printing goes to Cronky.
Right? Yeah, because the club does the authentic printing, and then because they pay back. Oh, you guys are Adidas also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that money is paid up right away.
Hey, at least we're not Puma. At least we're not Puma.
You're not anymore.
Not anymore. Y'all escaped.
Hang on.
Gone.
Here we go. It's all Lewis Hamilton. Oh, I'm horny and I can't stand it anymore.
Oh, Karen Horner's back out in effect.
Not being fair.
Because he didn't run Lewis off the track or anything, did he?
No, it's totally like he.
Yeah,
it's not like he totally gave him zero space. It's not like he landed on top of, his car.
Max gets all this leeway and whatever, and what has he done? He hasn't done anything but have lots of potential to be a top driver.
Like I was a big fan of Verstappen, but the more I watch him, the more I lose respect for him because he does stuff that's risky and unnecessary.
Dude, right?
Go Total War. We called it a tactical foul. Get in there. It is, man. Yeah, boy.
Tactical foul.
Tactical.
This is not soccer, people. This is not Italy, England in the Euro final.
It is a tactical foul. It's like, I know you're going to get in a 100 championship. Let me take you out and we'll get nothing and I'll stay in the lead.
This is not Chiellini in the Euros this year.
Oi, let's say, oi. Get that out of here. That was uncalled for. Anyway. Oh, don't. I'm just
little tug of the
the
collar.
only reason we stayed so far. That's why we stayed so much after the race. Is because of these interviews.
Yeah, right.
So just BS.
It's just a little tug of the collar.
Don't start with me. Don't. I'm not in the mood.
I love not being English.
Yeah, so did Hamilton. It turned forward at the Roger chicane. Or did you forget that one, Horner?
Probably.
Oh yeah, you forgot that one because that's Verstappen, and that's okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
I want to just find out. So what about the one at the Roger chicane then? What about that one? Hamilton was entitled to space then, wasn't he? Come on, can't be one or the other. I would have been like that. Can't be one or the other. Can't be one or the other. I would have just been like that, thrown it straight at him. And then to be fair, it's your slow stop that put him in that position in the first place. So you only got yourself to blame.
I think in the end they'll take a look at it, and I think there will be a hefty fine and a penalty going towards Verstappen.
It won't.
I'm with Steven here.
I mean, I hope it will, but I don't think so either.
I bet it's Hamilton. It's the other way around.
No, I don't. Yeah.
But Hamilton can accept this penalty and get on with it. Like Verstappen can't. He just winds up.
And especially if Hamilton would have ran Max off earlier.
Could you imagine?
And then Hamilton ran over.
If we give Verstappen a penalty, we'll never hear the end of it out of corner. Oh god.
Hey! By the way, this is Steven when he saw Hamilton go off with Verstappen.
No.
And then he realized he was out of the race. Him realizing that Hamilton's not going to be able to regain any points in the championship.
And on that note, we're ending there. Anyway, make sure to smash the like button, guys. Make sure to smash the subscribe button if you are new. Right, if you know anyone that wants to watch more F1 content, right, don't forget, at the end of the season, this will have its own F1 channel, by the way, Bunny, in the end of next season. So, and I'm hoping to take Reverend John, Brit. It's a long, drawn-out discussion with... There will be an F1 channel, whether it be with FTB Sports and I'll be running it, or it be my own personal one. I don't know, but either way, the sounding is I will be doing an F1 channel as well.
Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Watch the channel.
Yeah. Right.
And anyway, like this is all for charity.
Yeah. Adverts. Watch the adverts.
Don't be stupid. Watch the fucking channel.
I know we're doing more Arsenal content. I know it's more Arsenal content, which is probably not what you don't want to hear as a rival fan. We do other watch-alongs as well. We do.
It's more fun to watch. It's more fun. I mean, at least you're not as bad as AFTV.
Yeah, I know, but at least, that's the thing. I'm real, and actually, I'll teach about the history of this. That's what I want to do. I want to teach the history of the club. Plus, also, I want to do. Will still be doing Champions League watch-alongs, Europa League watch-alongs?
What's the history of Arsenal relegation?
Shush. I'm trying to close out. Don't interrupt. And there will be other chances for other teams to come on, and rival fans to come on and have their say, and even have their say on Arsenal as well if they just want to banter. So, but in then, everyone smash the like and smash the subscribe button. And guys, we are seeing you at 7 p.m. I don't know if you're free at 7 p.m, Brit, but if you're there, I'll send you a link and I'll see you at 7 p.m. for the weekend review of the Grand Prix itself.
Sounds
and
beautiful.
You can watch me lose my crap over Verstappen again when I've got to mention it. Until then, everyone stay safe, stay well, and we see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.